Hello, my name is CryptoNinja. I want to start off by saying I am not a licensed financial advisor. Everything I say is for entertainment purposes only, and everything said is just my opinion. Hey guys, I'm just wanting to introduce myself and let everybody know why I am deciding to open up a channel, why I am wanting to bring my skills and my voice rather to this this very unique space. Um, there has been a cancer that's been plaguing over the crypto community for quite a while now, and it's a cancer that needs to be cut out, and it's the mounds and mounds of lies that this community has allowed to fester and become infected and just allow just to sit there collecting the money off of everybody that they influence. And these viewers that follow these people don't see it until it's too late. They see, oh man, there's a bunch of money to be made over there. There's, he's making all this money and I can have some of it. Why can't I have any of it? Man, come on, I need some money. And so they just jump on board, not knowing what in the world is going on. Um, Guys, you got to do your research. You've got to learn to ignore what other people are saying, and it's fine to get interested off of what somebody says, but it's not fine to invest off of it. If I say, "Hey, oh my God, Ripple's gonna hit, $20 tonight," which is it gonna happen? No, it's not. Okay, so no, it's just an example. But say I'm a big time YouTuber, I'm going to tell you that Ripple is, oh man, I have a feeling it's going to be big. I just bought a bunch into Ripple, and so be it. Okay, maybe I did, but I hype it up into a way that makes you feel good about it. Okay, well, I'm glad now that I've piqued your interest, but now it's your responsibility to do the due diligence of actually researching it. Why did I make the claim that I made? Learn what the coin is about, what you can use the coin for other than just making money. Where is it solving a problem that will further the investment? Uh, if it doesn't have an issue that it solves, the coin isn't going to go very far, in my opinion. If it is just a currency that somebody just created, and there is no real problem that it solves or makes something better, and if it doesn't better the space, it's not gonna do well. It's just not. It might blow up, and have a couple really good peaks, but overall, it's not gonna do well, and that's something that we, as investors and whatnot in this space, need to learn, and we've got to recognize that people will try to exploit just off of hype. There's a guy that is trying to hype up Dogecoin. He goes into Dogecoin talking about how great it is, how cute the puppy looks. The mascot. Doge is our fun, friendly mascot. Uh, he goes to say it's a decentralized peer-to-peer digital currency that enables you to send money online. And that's what he leaves it at. He's like, I've got a bunch of Dogecoin because I have a feeling that it's going to blow up. And then he goes to say that it's going to 100x or something like that. It's like, it's not going to 100x. It's just not. There's no way that it will ever 100x. And it's just not going to happen. I'm sorry, but it won't happen. It says that it's up 11% from where it was. I don't know why it has a positive trend right now. This was a penny like 2 weeks ago, and it dropped to I don't know, half a cent, and now it's up. I don't understand it. It doesn't make any sense why this coin is still alive. Honestly, if there's a way for it to be deleted, it needs to be deleted. It shouldn't be on any exchanges, and that is something that those exchanges have control over. They can just erase it from the exchange, not host it anymore, because it's a scam coin basically. it's one of those not necessarily a scam in the sense of it's stealing your money, but it offers the potential for people to manipulate others into a very cheap coin that they've got thousands upon thousands of those coins in already. And then while that market's coming up, they sell out and it bottoms out the market again. You know, you guys, we've got to do our research. We've got to stop trusting so heavily on other people to do it for us. We've got to learn that it's up to us to do it. It's up to us to learn. It's our money, it's our investment, it's our time and efforts. Anything that you put into it, as far as the effort of your research, that's what you're going to get back. You know, there's a bunch of people that invested in Bitcoin at like 18 to 20 grand, you know, and I got in trouble from a couple of different forums talking about how people should not invest in it if it hits 15 to 16 grand, because it's getting way too unstable at that point. And not necessarily in the sense that it can't ever be that price, but you just saw it go from what was it? It basically went from 8 grand to 20 grand in a couple weeks, is what it seemed like. You know, it could have been sooner, it could have been a little bit longer, but when you have that big of a jump and then it hits 20 and then it immediately comes down and it goes up and then it comes down and then it goes up, don't buy into that. You know, if you want to hit a dip and then ride the wave and then sell out as soon as you can, but you don't buy to sit and hold. You basically stay proactive and you don't keep the Bitcoin when you go to sleep, you know. So and I got in a little bit of trouble for saying stuff like that, but guess what, look where it's at right now. You know, it's 11 grand. You know, I think it's in a pretty good stable place now to where if somebody were to invest and want to hold a lot of Bitcoin, they could. And the market would sustain it. It would be strong enough and solid enough for it to be all right. Whenever it comes to mining, guys, we've got to be careful in what you buy, what you're spending your money on. You know, if you are buying rigs and you're building, say, a 6-car 1080 Ti rig, man, I'm happy for you if you found the cars to do it. But if you're spending $1,200 or more, if you're spending more than $900 a card, you're the problem. You've got, we as miners, as traders, especially and I'm going to direct this directly at people who are mining, myself included, and I've got a couple friends that are doing it also. But if you are that desperate for a GPU that you're going to spend double the retail value of it, you're part of the problem. The only reason these people are able to price gouge as much as they are is because you are buying those cards. I understand if you want to buy the card $50, $100 over retail, I could be okay with that. I'm that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. But if retail is $750, $800 and you're spending $1,200, $1,600, you're not doing anything good for anybody. You're keeping the prices up, and you won't ROI within a decent amount of time. That increases your risk, it decreases the money that you're going to make, and that becomes a problem. So in that space, we've got to know when to just sit and wait. I've got money set aside. The moment the cards come back down to a good price, I'm in position to be able to buy, 1 or 2 6-card rigs. I'm able to put those together and then ROI after 2.5 months, 3 months, maybe 4. Who knows? However long it takes. But surely it's not going to be a year and a half, like what the pricing would be now. Jeez, it's absolutely insane right now, the pricing. Especially whenever you're mining for $5 a day, $8 a day with one card, and you're not going to make the money back. I'm sorry, but you're going to spend the next 8 months or so just to ROI your rig, and that's just the blatant truth. But guys, I have faith in this community. I have faith in the space that we're investing in whole. We just got to make sure that we're playing it smart. We got to make sure that we're doing the right calls, making the right moves. And it's a chess match. It's not something that you're not playing checkers. That's not what this is about. We're not playing checkers, and it's not a sprint. This is a marathon. This is, a chess match. We are taking our time. We're investing wisely. We're using common sense, So, anyways, guys, y'all have a blessed night. God bless, and I hope to see y'all in the next video.